After 2 months of abandoning the farm, this is what we have here. Anyway, technically the farm was not really abandoned, but I've not been able to visit the farm too often. As I don't know whether I got busy or I got lazy, and the road was really bad. But yeah, it's been raining so much, so there was a lot more potholes. The coconuts are coming out, and then the maize have been harvested yesterday and today. So the guys doing the harvesting are there. I'll go to them soon to have conversations with them. But that's one thing about, I've had to have this conversation with people, especially when we are talking about land purchase. If you want to buy big land, 10 acres, 50 acres, 100 acres, you have to maintain it, you have to protect it, okay? You have to guard it, you have to engage it, okay? There's a lot about possession, a lot of adverse possession. Whoever stays on the land for more than 10 years, if he has not been confronted by anybody, can become the owner of the land. And there's also another law that if you leave your land bare for more than 10 years, then you no longer have absolute rights to it. So it's the same thing that has been twisted in 2 ways. So if you want to do agriculture, or if you have big land, you want to engage it with agriculture, it's so expensive. It's so expensive. I think we spent about 7,000 cedis on 5 acres. That might not be too much, but we've paid for some of the labor in kind. Like the people who are doing the harvesting will take a quota, okay, from the whatever they harvested. So we are going to lose about 10% to 15% of the yield, okay. And then we did some spraying that didn't go very well, so it cost us more, okay. But the good thing here is this: look, we have a maize farm inside a coconut plantation. And that's how you do agriculture. If you want to do cash crop, if you want to be rich through farming, you have to do cash crop. Coconut, palm, okay, cocoa, cashew, the tree crops, cash crops, guava, they take minimum of 5 years to grow. Mango, those kind of stuff. It takes time for it to grow. But if you have a mango plantation, it will end up like our mango plantation. I'm sorry. Because you have to wait for 5 years to start harvesting, and you're going to develop cold feet. It's going to be painful just going through this, employing it and stuff. So what you do is to, each time you plow it, the rainy seasons come, you do maize, you do groundnut, you do vegetables, okay, the annual crops, so that within 3 months, those ones, you harvest it for some local fuel. So if you don't have too much money, you have to do those ones. But in the end, you realize that one, each time you harvest it, that's the end of the game. So you want to also do something that can become a cash crop for you in the future, because the real money is in the coconut. So we have about 300 coconuts here, and then it's 5 acres crop maize farm, and then the mango farm is on the other side, another 5 acres of mango farm. So let's go say hi to the good people. So, are you an agronomist or a computer scientist?
I've done some agric work before.
So my friend was saying that this land, because very sandy, is good for groundnut because the water drains and then the groundnut can remain dry. But we actually passed by a farm on our way at the Adonai golf course. Aiko! And that one, they had okra. So I was saying that one has okra. Aiko! Rasta! Lako! Elegy! Toria! Lako! Yo! Aiko! I can act baladu. When you make a vac balam, it's quite a double commercial. Mommy, how are you?
I'm fine.
No avoir.
Are you okay?
Won't call it?
Better.
Better. Auntie better. About the Lafia.
Are you okay?
Are you happy?
Yes.
Fantastic. See, my workers are always happy. That was my uncle. You know, he didn't know whether to distract the video or to be part of it. So he's saying hi to all my viewers. So the farm stretches all the way here. The building here is for our neighbor. So now it's bought half of our land, literally. Yeah, sometimes you have a neighbor that can just split. You know, one of into two. Yeah. So my friend was saying that groundnut, if it's sandy, the water goes through and then it's dry because groundnut needs to be dry. It's a root. But okra, if it is clay like the adakulan, okay. So whole adakulan is very clay, and then petwe land, jopie land is very very sandy. So the sandy one is good for groundnut, and then the clay one, because it holds water, is good for okra. Okay. So if the thing is root based, cassava is good in sand. Okay. But if it is a fruit base, then you want to do what? You want to do something that is hanging on the tree. Okay. Yeah. So usually I'm doing something really wrong. I usually don't work the farm. If alone, you need a cutlass. But if going with some people, one of two at least you have a cutlass. I know they have cutlasses, but now I'm not with them. In case I get an unwanted visitor, I wouldn't be able to survive the combat. Okay. Yeah, harvesting, that's why it looks like this. After the harvesting, we'll spray, then it will look nice again, like the kind of farms we like to see. Yeah, I think on our way back, just maybe, if there's still sunlight, I'll film the okra farm inside the plantation for you. Let me say hi to this kid. Hello. Aiko. Where are Kablia? Can you car, please? How are you? What's your name? Yes, you. Your name is Elik Pilim. Elik Pilim what? You have my name. Who is your father? Echeviglo. So do you know me? This generation, we don't even know our brothers. And how about you? What's your name? He said? Gasu. Hey, you have my uncle's name. So do you know me? Gasu Gifty. Which school are you in? Ubemala DA Basic School. How old are you?
17 years.
17 years. Supposed to be in SS. What happened? You are not learning hard. Are you learning? What do you want to be when you grow? What do you want to be when you grow? Patron.
Yeah.
Sorry. What do you want to be when you grow? Nurse. In this village, the women want to become nurses and the men want to become soldiers because that's the only profession we see. When I was young, I wanted to become a contractor because that's the profession I saw. I was passing the auditorium and contractors were working there. Anyway, my paternal grandfather was a mason and my maternal grandfather was a carpentry foreman. So you can only become what you see, right? The pedigree of your imagination is bounded by the village. So you are informed too. Okay. I hope you are learning hard. But you don't want to be a farmer. Why? You don't like farming? Farming is too difficult. Usually it's because the kind of farming we witness in the village is not too interesting. Like, what's your name again? Ellie, please. You have my name. What do you want to be when you grow?
A fashion designer.
Fashion designer. Because the other auntie is fashion designer. Or because you want to marry a big man. Why do you want to be a fashion designer? Huh? Because a lot of people in the village want to be fashion designers. If you remember our friend who we got the phone for, she wants to become a fashion designer. Maybe because the big landlord around is married to a fashion designer. If you become a fashion designer, the chances of marrying a big man is high. The maize is really nice, right? At this stage, it's called corn. Or then when you remove it, it's still corn or maize. I love maize farm because my favorite food is banku. I'm laughing at me. Ellie, please. What school are you? Northwest Service DA Basic School. The name of your school is so long. Oh, you want to be a fashion designer? GSS what? Are you learning? Are you sure? How can I know that you're learning? Have you gotten 100% before? Hey! If you prove it to me, I'll give you 100 CDs. That's your brother. And that guy too was hiding in the bush. Okay, are you cool? You ready? Can I take this one now? Okay, this is my share from the farm. Thank you. Thanks so much for watching the video. I'll be going to the village to see if I get some interesting things that will film it. And then, yeah, I'll keep you posted. Sorry I've not been briefing about the farm. I passed by our friend who had to do the surgery. He still hasn't done it. He said the doctor that scheduled to do it is not yet here. I don't know why. I will see about it. I'm not very happy with him, but let's see. Let's see how it goes. And our friend who we bought the phone for, she doesn't eat in dining hall. Which is very, very annoying. I don't know what to say about that, but when you go to secondary school, please eat in dining hall. Okay? You won't die. Okay? Don't become a silly queen when you grow. You have to tell them now. I like the way you are doing it like this. How are you doing it like that? It's sharp. Let me get one more meat for myself. I know do a beer. I know the beer like that. One of the biggest ways in agriculture is pest and disease management. Look at this. Look at this. So most of the yield is gone. These are some worms. We'll eat into it. Then we will later. We'll eat into it. So all those ones are wasted. All those ones are wasted. I think it looks nice. Not too bad. And if we are rich, we would have fenced the whole farm there. Maybe someday in the future. Okay, so let's go drive around. It's been a long time I've been to the town. So let me see what's happening in the town. Okay. Aiko, learn hard, okay? Pass BC. If you get OSIS, we'll put you on scholarship. You know OSIS? You get 6. Excellent, 6. We'll put you on scholarship, but anything else, may the good Lord be with you. Rasta, if you watch my former videos, Rasta, you are knocked by a car. You survived. I don't know. Rasta was knocked down by a car. So my uncle in the shadows, maybe the camera will tend to look at him in a bit. Maybe not just him. I have a confession. Okay, come on, let me tell you something. People said that they had a spiritual issue and they were asked to come and see the glow. And I know how to solve spiritual issues. No priest. I'm not a priest. I just have uncles who know herbs, natural herbs that can solve issues. So that's how you speak English, Abby. They're knocked by a car on a motorcycle. I forget Palo, you're just watching. Acha, it's nice.
1, 2, 3.
No, so now you can walk. 1, 2, 3.
Multiple fracture.
Multiple fracture, yeah, yeah, and here. So stand and walk and let me see. Maybe they'll call COVID. Oh, nobody will know. Unless you carry some smuggle gun before you know that you don't have it. It's still standing really nice. And you don't have 3940. But I want to learn these skills. I want to be doing it for people for 2,000 cedis for you. You don't even charge. My uncle, he heals people for almost free. You have fracture here, fracture here, fracture here. 2 years ago.
Yeah, you're not in
It's not yet. 2024. So just getting 1.5 years. And so what did they do for you? You know him no. Just massaging it with shea butter. And I'm sure you have some other medicines that I put inside. I have that medicine. My uncle has it for sure. He has tortoise shell inside, right? I know that medicine. And they've done it, and now you can at least stand on your own. So you can walk, you can do everything now.
You can do everything.
Wow, you survive, you are a survivor. You have to bring first fruit for us to pray for you. Fantastic. So, if you know somebody who has fresh fracture, please know. I think her old fracture. Okay, no more than 5 years. Call me. I got the solution you need. Fracture here and here. He can at least stand. They say he walked here. I don't believe that one. So. Oh, he still rides motor. Hey, after getting 3 fractures, I riding motor again. Hey, you don't fear death. Wow, that's nice. So my uncle can heal multiple fracture. What else do you know the cure for? Asthma.
Sexual weakness.
Prostrate. Sexual weakness. Sexual weakness. I don't know why every medicine does sexual weakness. And my uncle's one does it. I can testify. Or my wife should testify. What else do you do? Diabetes. As for diabetes is easy.
Ulcer.
Guava leaves. Ulcer. You can do ulcer too. What else? Hey! Gonorrhea. My uncle can do. Eh? Gonorrhea. It's mentioning the area name, but I actually don't know the area name, but I know that my other uncle at Cape Coast can do it. So this is actually the master who trained the man at Takrady. So just for your information, if you are interested, give me a call 0547810709 in case I don't put my number in it. But my number is also public information, it's all over the handle. So you can reach out and then you will be helped very, very easily. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's keep rolling.
Aiko.
Ya eso.
Yo.
Mama had it.
They said this stone is called Sukwe. He has holes inside. I was asking who put the holes inside. They said that's how it is. I don't believe them, so let me know in the comments if you might. They said this is the stone that thunder uses to strike people. When they give you to thunder to strike you, whether you are guilty or not, as they do at Nabucco, this is the stone that they use. So let me know in the comments if it's true. Yeah. Most of these people are my relatives, my aunties and uncles and the like. So that's my auntie. Thank you so much. Let's keep rolling. They say this stone is... How are you? You can't know it. Akpanadada. Nukanye, Liliti. Nkata mitene chame. Anabe chama fubarancho. How are you? How is business? A business how ma lo ga jedo. Agbalaka dem na. Ebili. That's all la fama. Aye reta. Jigbodi. Okay. Ma dugba na ko ma toro. Okay. Ya wala ji. Pika mi to dem le. Dam. Barazi ya. Oh wow. Nice. Hallelujah. Okay. Akpe. Oh, so she's actually going to the riverside. Is it riverside? She's going to fetch water at the dam. The newly constructed dam for our project. We have to go and look at how it is now that it has rained.
How they fetch the water.
Yeah, that'll be a nice experience. Okay, let's see how it goes. Anything that gets captured in action. This there. People are playing ball. This place is always so cool, maybe because of these trees. It's so cool.
Yeah.
So cool. Safety. Let me see. Yeah, a lot of people are not around. Some old lady is dead. That's Jigbodi. Jigbodi. And then someone is... Okay, so the man is not weaving. He's gone on break. The mother said she's gone to the I say hi to Jigbodi. Jigbodi? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hey! Come to uncle. How are you? You don't speak English yet. You speak English. It's been a long time. Have you started going to school? Started going to school. How is mommy and daddy? I met mommy on the way, but I didn't meet daddy. When they come, tell them like uncle came to say hi, okay? Okay. Take care. And enjoy your pachike. Bye. I like the way the boys are transporting the water. Just riding on it. Aiko! So some people are drying their groundnut and their maize. This is just for family consumption. You can't really make money by selling this bar. I think it's a personal farm. They put the rubber there and they put the stuff on it. They're going to the dam. See the road? The road is not busy, so it's just where the people walk and drive their bicycles through that is left. This road was once very wide and nice. This is just 3 months ago.
It's been raining consistently, so weeds.
The weeds have taken over the
road.
Welcome to the Barazi. Dams are called Barazi in this area. I think it's a French road bridge. So this is how it looks when the water dries up. Okay, to just have cracks and everything will go down. Wow.
August 20.
25.
Let's see how
The dam will perform.
And hold water.
This is big. So now the irrigation dam we made has become source of water for the whole village. They are coming here to fetch water. I think they have some corner way here that they pass.
Yeah.
It's so nice and big.
One outlet.
Yeah, that's like a... How is that thing called? Is it?
Outlet.
Yeah.
To spill.
Spill gate. To control it so that when the water gets to that level.
But don't you think the diameter is too small?
Have you seen that it has come down already?
Okay.
Can you see that level?
Okay. Okay.
The dam is too small. You cannot say it's too small. It's the money that got finished. Everybody would have loved
But,
something
you know,
bigger.
dams to come with their sizes depending on what they would want to use it for.
You don't think it depends on how much you have?
Oh, it really depends too. But what size do you want, or what size do you need?
This is big. It would have been nice if it were bigger. This is our one village, one dam, you know.
Oh, this can cater to the village.
Yeah.
And for the project that
For
is
the
about
project
to,
that is coming.
yes.
Yeah.
So if you are doing about 10 acres of
Farming. The land here is
vegetable,
40 acres. But you cannot cultivate 40
you can't
acres at a
cultivate
go.
40 acres. So for vegetables you can do. Okay, so October, November, you will be getting some rains too.
Yeah, so when you are
So-
getting ready, you don't use the dam water.
You will not use the dam water, so you're expecting the level to be the same.
Yeah.
But the rains will stop by December,
February.
January, February.
So that's
Late
when
March before we
use
get it.
water.
And it can dry up quickly, even within this small.
Because it's a
time
wide
frame.
surface.
Yes.
I think the water has come, you see the water has chopped these places back.
Into it, yes.
Into the
So
dam.
I was telling you about the soil type.
Yeah. Soil type for dam. I think it's clay. So you can
So
hold
it needs
water.
to go down for us to hit,
a
more
rock.
or yes, to a hard surface.
There's a place there that went so deep, eh?
I'm suspecting
Can you tell?
over.
By
I don't
studying
know,
the
I
wave.
can't say. You should be able to tell. You are the engineers.
When it's deeper, it's clearer.
Okay.
When it's deeper, it's clearer. Because the sediments settle at the dam
Wow.
and it doesn't move too fast.
Okay.
This is just the rainwater being absorbed. So these ones are causing cementation inside. Look at this big hole. Yeah, so this thing can actually break.
Yeah, it can break. So if it becomes wet, someone can get stuck
And
in
actually
there.
just fall in here.
So this is what happens around the galamsey pit.
And then people die in
Yeah,
that sense. Huh?
people die. It becomes wet. You don't see it.
You don't know.
clearly.
And you fall
You
inside the
hope
pit.
You can't bring yourself out.
Wow. Do you want to go there? Me, I don't want to go there. I don't.
Okay.
No, to that side.
Yeah.
I don't want galamsey
It's
pit.
very loose,
Yeah,
actually.
I don't want galamsey pit to happen to me.
Very, very loose.
I don't want to become statistics.
So generally there.
So you see that this place is more sandy than where we are.
Yeah.
So the dam is chopping the sand. And these places are okay. And when the grass comes on it is good, right?
Yeah.
When
So
the
it
grass
holds
comes,
it
it holds
together.
it together. So after a year,
Even a lot happened around this.
some has chopped off there. So after a year, this whole
Yeah, because
place
it
will have a
was
lot of grass.
initially like this.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, so this is also new
Yeah. I think chopped it.
stuff happening. Which is
So with
okay.
a dam like this, villagers or some need is just pumping
buy-
machine.
Okay,
Yes. So that
to
they
pump
can-
it to the village.
No, to
just
pump it
fetch
to
it.
their farms, so they can
Okay.
do some vegetable farms.
But do you
Oh,
think they'll
yeah,
be
right.
allowed to come and pump our
That
water?
is, so it needs to come with.
Thing about stealing, like if you fetch some to drink and bath, it's not a problem.
No, it's
But
not.
you
a problem.
cannot have a commercial activity
No, so it
on
shouldn't be a
someone's private
commercial
dam.
activity.
Yeah,
But if it is a group of 5, 10,
something
and they've
similar.
agreed that yes,
No problem.
that is what they want to do on 5 acres.
Yeah,
Nothing beyond that.
don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Fantastic. Into the hinterlands. This is a nice swim. So this is where the water actually comes from.
Yeah.
You will not even know that water is coming from here. By the time you know.
This looks like a downstream.
Yeah. Water comes from there. Into the
Is
dam.
there anyone we have inside or
Yeah, it's the same.
creates a path
Yeah,
on
water
that
line.
side here?
So when that one overflows, you know that one is like a small sump.
Yes.
So when it overflows, then the water comes here. And you see the water, it doesn't look too nice here.
No.
There's a little bit of green,
There's a lot of sand in there.
lots of sand, and a few chemicals from the farm.
Yeah.
So if there's chemical here,
Leaf.
then it's not potable for drinking.
No, this one is actually even not clear for them.
Can you see the green? So what did they fetch it for? What did they use it for? Bathing.
Washing.
That's how they put the leaf inside.
No, so the leaf is just for stability.
So it doesn't cleanse it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't know.
So that it doesn't
It doesn't
bounce
fall,
and
yeah.
oscillate. Wow. So which water are they drinking?
I suspect this. You have to ask, but
Oh, the borehole.
yeah,
When we meet somebody coming,
you can ask.
we ask.
Oh, Hananya.
Some of the people dropped and they took their share of the quota for the stuff, and then this are the last. They come all the way home, so.
Ah, Marco botou com uma saudade. Opa, para mim.
Okay. So yes, one thing I was trying to say is that sometimes you pay. Okay, Mr. Paul. But how if you pay in quota okay, to the workers, so especially my one know. I don't call that.
Daddy, that is so serious.
Next time I may know, but I don't know. I don't know.
Então, a mãe wom ta.
I can't jam it.
Kake, nanye ba mokpo madala. Na mo lisan na mabano. Ama pomba. Kake, todi akwe mo na vovoji o.
So she's doing the saddle. None of the English name for she had.
Okay.
Yeah, that's saddle. See, I'm not going to task.
I didn't know that was what even what you were saying.
Pamulo.
You know the sad thing about that load? It took 3 of us. It took 3 of us to put that thing on her head. It was so heavy. We had to actually bring it up here and then to her head. I wonder how long she's doing it. That's actually why I had to do my trolley. And that's the thing about indigenous economies. She thinks it doesn't matter, but only God knows the damage it's doing to her spine. I tried to stop her, but she said she can't. I was talking about post-harvest losses. This is not even post-harvest loss because we are not harvesting. So pre-harvest losses. The insects on the farm did us some bad, but there was not too much insects. So she was educating me that after planting 3 weeks, we give fertilizer, then the next week or 2, you do the insecticide so that they don't get attacked before it begins to yield. Okay, that's one other thing we need to look at. But the biggest loss for us this season is actually my farm manager, and such videos are not easy to make, but because it's my brother, I can make it without any point embed. So we gave him money to spray for the weedicide, but he couldn't finish. He just did the front and then he had an accident. So he's been bedridden for some time, and that's why I didn't see him in the videos. And he also didn't tell us, so the weeds had catch up with the corn. So those places did not yield as much as the ones that was sprayed and then they died. So usually when you are doing agric, someone tell you that, oh, if you bring 15,000, if you farm on 5 acres, you will get 50 sacks. Even the size of the sacks they are talking about, nobody knows how much it will be sold for, nobody knows. And then when you try it for the first and second time, you certainly lose. Then you don't understand. It's because of some of these things. The yield can change depending on when you apply fertilizer, whether or not you had insects infection, and then the weed control. Those three things can affect the yield. For the land, usually if it's the same land as for us, the land hasn't changed, so it's not an issue. But if you're going to a new land, its yield will be different. Because I remember I brought my uncle yellow corn, and he was telling me that the yellow corn is so big because it was from the Sawankesi area. But in our area, yellow corn doesn't do well because our land is not as fertile as the land in the eastern region. So some of these things affect it that we need to look into and consider when we are making our plans and projections. Okay, thanks so much for watching this video. Share people who are interested in agriculture. Yes, our farmland is very expensive, so I don't know. If you really want to buy it, you can reach out. But it's not technically not a farmland. It has electricity, we have nice houses, then we have a dam. So just in case you want a farmland, you can reach out as well. I can help you get some cheaper ones. Ours is registered and titled and everything, that's why. So stuff like that. But yeah, if you need anything, just give me a call. If I don't know it, I know someone who might know it. So I'll see you in the next video.
This is practical. The people who have been saying that Ghana, we don't teach people the real practical on the ground. Today we have here, which school is this? So what are your names? Mention your names. Talk louder small. Yatogodo Kofi. I like what I see here. Like just here, I can see the brass band guys playing their band. The ladies fetching water. And these agri guys are planting my favorite food, carrot. Is that lettuce or cabbage? Then tomatoes. And it's watering his stuff. Look. You get it? So it's not like, you see, I have a problem. People say, oh, education, Ghana education is whack. They are not teaching people the right thing and those things. You see who did not learn in school, you went to do odontology and you want to become, sorry. It's not like I hate the The system is there and the things are there, designed to work. But usually the students don't pay attention. If you want them to do again, they don't want to learn, they don't want to do things like, they don't want to do things that are expected of them, okay? Or we didn't do some of the very productive courses. Everybody wants to do, let's say, English. Hey, that's not our language. Is it our language? Why did you choose agri? Why did you choose agri? Because I want to learn how to pronounce. I thought you chose agri because you did it. You like agri. So when you grow up, you will be a horticulturist. How about you? Why did you choose agri? You want to learn how to farm. Maybe you don't have to come to school to learn how to farm. You want to learn the technical one. What do you want to do when you grow?
Now I want to be an electrician.
He wants to be an electrician and he's doing agri. Why not doing tech? Why not doing pre-tech, technical skills? You didn't get that one. Okay, so you become like me. You do science and you become a farmer, a musician, a content creator, and an engineer. Before you do agri, then you become an electrician and a farmer. I like it. I wish you well. Okay? And then you, what do you want to be when you grow?
I want to be a farmer.
You want to be a farmer?
Yes, doing my bed, but
Oh,
in the house
okay.
I don't have a specific bed that I'm working. But my mother is a farmer.
So your mother is a farmer. So this is your bed and this is somebody's bed.
Yes,
And that's somebody's bed. Oh, so if it's exam time,
able to do something or have the thing to grow or take care of the thing.
Then you get more marks.
Your fruit is.
I want to see the other
Yes,
ones
you are
and
going
see
to-
whether yours is the nicest or other people's one. So this person, when would that person come and do his stuff? That one?
This one.
Yeah, his one did not germinate. Is it yours?
They just started planting.
You just started.
Yes.
Wow.
Who did the tomatoes?
This month is January.
So he started early. The tomato started early.
Yeah.
So when it matures, who will eat it?
This one, for us, we don't know.
Anyway, pardon me, but what I'm trying to say is that there are good things to be learned in school. And if you think education is not worth it, you study the bogus course, okay? Even me, that studied civil engineering and is making videos all over the place. My education is one of the best things that has happened to me, if not the absolute best, okay? And for sure, I make more money as a civil engineer than as anything else that I do. And it's very difficult for me to explain that to people. I tell them that my music business thrives because I earn money as a marketing manager, estate manager, sales consultant, contractor. So I'm able to support it financially, okay? My farms are able to work because I earn money as those things. Every other thing else that I'm doing is able to work because of this. Because if not for that, it wouldn't have been working. So nobody should lie to you. Like, look, education is worth it. They are learning the right things. The only problem is if you are in an agri class and you want to become a banker, then you are confused. Okay, but if you study the right courses and you study hard and you meet cut-off points and you go to the schools that you want, your chances are definitely higher than someone who just sits back, plays when everybody is playing, but never works. It's so nice, okay? And the hall is called Kente Hall. This is at Agotime Ekpetwe. You see, I love this. I really love this. Thank you, Minister of Education, Headmaster of Agotime Secondary School, and the teachers of Agric and other subjects in Agotime. You are doing a fantastic job. God bless you.